What the fuck is up, everybody? Wow, it's a good thing I turned my
What's
webcam off.
up?
I almost forgot my nipples are out. Anyway, welcome
That's
in,
so
everybody.
hot.
We're going to be doing some Halo. For any of you that hasn't seen, I did set up the schedule for this week. We got our prediction running right now for how many missions we're going to finish. We have 6, more than 6, or less than 6. Time will probably start around 8:20. We'll give everyone a couple minutes to kind of hop in and start. Um,
I put 10K on 6.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the first mission. But Nick, I was gonna mention this. So obviously I didn't stream too much last week, and I know I mentioned it during stream. Are you familiar with what GDQ is, just by the name of it?
Oh yeah, that's the Twitch account, right?
Yeah, GDQ, the Games Done Quick, and like a
Yeah.
couple times a year, they do speedrunning events for charity for like a week, and they'll raise a shit ton of money for different causes. This time it was Doctors Without Borders. I think they do an all women's speedrunning thing, Flame Fatales during the summer. I think they do Frost Fatales. They do SGDQ, AGDQ. So they do a couple events a year. And it was so funny because almost every single game that I wanted to watch was being done either between 6 to 11 p.m. or 4 to 8 a.m. I'm like, what the
What?
like whenever I finished streaming, it would almost never be a game I was interested in, and then the next game I wanted to see was like 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
My God.
And it was kind of crazy because like it was some of the bigger games too. I thought like Kingdom Hearts was getting a speed run, but it was being done at 3:30 in the morning. Paper Mario got one in at 2 in the morning, and I'm like, I guess these aren't as big speed games as I thought they may have been. I don't know. I don't know if that just
You could have watched them if you really wanted to.
that's true. And the really funny thing, so how it works, it's really cool if you haven't seen it before. They do like incentives. So when you go to donate, you can donate towards different things. So like that Kingdom Hearts run, it was any percent on Proud, which is the hardest difficulty in Kingdom Hearts 1. But if you put your donations towards this Kingdom Hearts incentive and they reached $30,000 towards it, he would do it proud, any percent proud, but on level 1. So it would like make the run harder. So and they do that for a bunch of different
Jeez.
games, shit like that, like just different incentives. So it's kind of cool like that. If you want to see your favorite game, if you want to see a streamer that you follow who does speedrun do something crazy, you can donate towards that. And then there's also just milestone games. So, but like bonus games like Titan. Someone did a Titanfall 2 speedrun, and it was like
Nice.
late at night, kind of halfway through the week. I think it was Wednesday night, maybe Tuesday night. I can't remember. And they had to raise a certain amount of money before then. So let's just say the amount was 500,000. If they hit 500,000 before that run was scheduled to start, they would do it. If not, it would get skipped. They choose
Damn.
like they choose the bigger runs typically because they know they're gonna hit the money incentives for that. Like they just know they're gonna hit that.
That
So
makes sense.
every time I've watched it, I've never seen like a milestone game like that been missed. I've seen incentives not go through totally because some of them are expensive.
They
But
should do Octodad for a
honestly,
million.
we should honestly, dude, we should start speedrunning Octodad together and get into the next GDQ.
100%.
I'm not even that we can literally do it. We can literally do the run, submit it, and they could take us.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
And what's even crazier is now that GDQ's been around for a little while, they do different things. So one, I think it was Mega Man 6. I've never played any Mega Man games, but I tuned
Yeah, me
in.
neither.
I tuned in when I woke up, and they were doing Mega Man 6. It was 2 players, 1 controller. Literally,
Oh,
how we were doing Octodad. And that's incredible.
nice.
If we practice speedrunning Octodad like that, we're like shoo in to get into to actually perform a GDQ.
Yeah, that was so difficult.
It really was. I'd be down to actually do the whole game on
Oh
stream
yeah, so would
someday.
I.
But okay, so anyway, what this was all leading up to is I've been watching GDQ throughout the week, and there have been some really cool moments, really cool stuff that I saw. But last night was the last night. Like it ended. I think it ended sometime around 5 or 6 in the morning, and around midnight, they were supposed to do a Breath of the Wild speedrun. So now you know the big hype around Breath of the Wild and Legend of Zelda in general.
Yeah.
So that's obviously going to be a game that was going to be in it. However, it was a milestone game, and the milestone was for $2 million raised. Now, yesterday morning, from what I'd seen, it was around $1.5 million. So over the last 6 days, they raised $1.5 million, roughly. This is kind of around where it was. And I'm like, they're not going to get that much for $2 million. Like, there's no way they're going to hit that. That's just too much right now. So then around midnight, or maybe it was a little bit before midnight, I think it was around like 11:30ish, I tuned back in, and they were doing a Super Mario Maker run, and this was the last run before Breath of the Wild. And when I tuned in, they were at 1.6 million. And I'm like, this run is supposed to be about an hour, 40 minutes. They're not getting $400,000 in an hour 40. But they knew they were going to hit it, so they did push things back a bit by doing interviews with different runners that were there, by showing off prizes, and they fucking hit it.
Oh my god.
They hit that 2 million. But here's the big reason why they hit that 2 million, because it wasn't just a Breath of the Wild speedrun. It was Breath of the Wild any percent blindfolded.
What?
Do you know how crazy that is? Like, really think about this, because, like, obviously any game blindfolded is going to be absolutely fucking insane. But the other big game that I've heard about being speedrun, like having speedruns done blindfolded, was Super Mario 64. And this one not that it makes sense, but you're in a castle. You can, like, when you move forward, you can hear yourself like hit a wall, so you know that's where you are. You can hear yourself hit a railing, so you know you're there. So like that's how like a lot of speedrunners supposedly do it. If they're doing it blindfolded, they use audio cues. But in a game like Breath of the Wild, where it's literally just open fields, you're not hitting that many walls. You're like, it's fucking crazy. Unfortunately, I stayed up to see the $2 million raised, but fell asleep before the run started. So that sucked.
Nice.
At that point, it was like 2 in the morning. I'm like, I can't do this.
I mean, that's fair. That is 2 in the morning.
Unfortunately. So I got to go back and watch that. But okay. So everyone, if you're in here and you're chilling, hopefully you're having some fun. We're going to do some Halo now. Like I said, prediction is still up for another 20 minutes. So feel free to gamble some channel points away. Have some fun with that. And see what we're going to do. So, with that being said, I'm going to invite Nick Raymond 11 to the game.
Or don't. You can just do it on your own. And I'll
God.
Be here.
I need you to commentate.
Yes. I'll watch the stream and commentate.
I love that. Okay. First mission is on Heroic.
Halo 3.
Okay. Let's see the mission. Did you join? Yeah, you're in already. Okay, cool.
The Ark.
Can you imagine if we start with the Ark?
On Heroic, that'd be nuts.
Okay, no, this is a mission that we haven't gotten yet, I don't think. It's Reach. And we're going to be doing Oni Sword Base.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. We're starting right around 10:20, or 8:20, so we'll run until about 10. Fuck. I'm having a stroke.
You got there.
Yeah, he says eating. In honor of SGDQ.
Strawberry frosted donut.
Dude, I want one so goddamn bad. Alright. In honor of SGDQ, we're going to speedrun as many Halo missions we can in 2 hours without knowing any glitches or tricks.
I gotta lower this.
I also have to lower my headset. Oh shit.
Headset or set my TV?
Alright, cool.
Both. I should not have stopped right there.
Careful. I didn't know how far back you were. Honestly, could have been a little bit of both. What are we waiting on?
I was right on the outskirts of it, so it could have been it.
Here, help me shoot these elites out, because I think we should save one of the shots for, what do you call it? One of the wraiths. The wraith. Alright, you want to go to the left or right?
I'll go left.
Okay.
Oh no, I got locked in. There we go.
Okay, I took out the Wraith on your side, so hopefully I'll be able to just get through.
The old Farragut station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command.
Okay.
Airview base has an
Say something, Nick?
battery that will help clear the skies.
Ass juice.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I could hear you.
Okay, this seems like a safe place
Shit,
to stop
shit.
and take a bite of my donut.
Come on. Yes. I forgot there was a ghost here.
Oh, yummy.
I'm on a donut so bad. My blood sugar's not been great the last couple days, so hasn't been the worst,
Good.
but
Get a keto donut.
are you? Did you not have a plasma pistol for me to pick up? What the hell, buddy?
Nope.
Get a keto donut?
Yeah.
You know, that's fair.
Probably tastes like shit, but you know.
More than likely,
It's
yeah.
a donut.
Fair point.
You didn't say you wanted a good donut.
That's
You said
I
you
did.
wanted a donut.
I did just say donut. You are right about that. Where is the elite that's usually up here? That's terrifying.
Maybe he's not here on heroic.
Oh, maybe we are on her. Yeah, that's true. We are not on legendary. Now, did someone take my ghost? Someone took my ghost. All right, I'm gonna be a bit. But how are you doing on that side? Should I meet up with you, or should I just head over to the door?
I don't know. I just got here, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay. I know there's a lot in between. Okay. I've seen a lot of our friends streaming lately. I know Pluto was streaming the other day. He was doing some Diablo 4.
Ooh.
I think it was early access he was
That's
doing.
fun.
And I couldn't tune in yesterday because I was heading off to a concert as it was happening. But I know Twinkie was
I have to
streaming.
hit that button first. Twinkie was streaming too.
Yeah, he was doing a Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, I think, for Gen 1.
Oh shit!
pretty cool.
Nice.
I didn't have a chance to stop in. And I don't know if he was doing a race with someone, but someone else I followed was also doing a Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, and that doesn't happen very often. So I feel like it was someone that he wanted us to raid at some point, so I think he knows the person. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that would make sense. That'd be cool.
Oh, welcome in, RoboMom. How are you
What's
today?
up, RoboMom?
I hope you and Kuro have been well. Ooh, shit. Okay. I met you here. That's funny. I literally just got here.
God, where'd that... Did you throw a grenade?
I did not. Was there a grenade thrown?
It looked like there was.
Oh.
Then I didn't see or hear any explosions. So I don't...
See if you can get a vehicle. I'll hit this button.
I'm trying the rev. Nope, revving got me.
Fair enough. Did you... Yeah, you probably just ran over here. I am not in combat, sirs. Okay, is there... Alright, I'm gonna run. If you want to try and get a vehicle, you can. Otherwise, we can probably get one back here. Kira was going to stream, but came down with a stomach flu. Aw, that's not fun.
Aw.
Well, tell him I hope he feels better. Because that's never a fun thing. I haven't been feeling great myself the last couple of days. I've had a bad headache.
Well, you're diabetic.
Okay, you know what? That's also true. Though I don't think this was diabetes related.
Oh.
I think I just actually had a headache. Oh, you know what? Wait, here's a Revenant, but I also have a plasma pistol. Well, either way, like I said, I hope he feels better soon. I know it's not fun. He'll stream when he feels up for it next, and he's welcome here anytime to come and hang out while he recovers.
Finishing my donut.
Oh, did I teleport you?
You teleported me as I was hijacking a Revenant.
But it took the Revenant, that's cool.
It did, and not the Elite.
That would have been so funny if I brought all of us.
It would've.
Come on, open up.
Surprise, bitch.
Yo, you know what was crazy? During GDQ, they did a Halo 3 Legendary run in, like, I think it was less than an hour. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Shit.
No, it would not be. I got a grenade up there, careful. Okay. Will do. Well, I hope you've been doing well, RoboMom, and aside from the stomach flu, I hope that Kuro's been doing well. I know he's been streaming a little bit more lately again. I've hopped in and lurked a couple of times, so glad to see he's back doing it. I know the couple streams he did were very long, and I feel like that's what he does. He doesn't stream very often because things tend to come up, which I totally understand. But then he streams very long. And you know what? I totally get that. Because sometimes when shit comes up and he doesn't stream for a bit, he wants to do it for the people that love watching him. But, again, as I always say to him and everyone else, health comes first. So, like I said, hope he feels better, and I'll definitely be in his next stream.
It lagged.
It did? Okay, that makes... I was like, there's no way he should have gotten hit by that. Okay. But I know he's been playing the 7 Deadly Sins game a lot lately. So, that's been looking pretty cool. And funny enough, I feel like every time Kuro comes in here, I feel like I'm streaming with Amber, and we're doing Persona 5 Strikers, like the only game that I'm currently playing that he doesn't want spoilers for. And I feel bad every time.
Did I miss the last stream with Ambi? I think I did.
I think you did too.
Oh god.
I think you were doing so. Oh shit. What? Oh god. This dude was pissed.
Yeah, he just turned the corner and punched me in the face.
Okay. So almost done with this mission. We made good time with this mission.
Yes, we did.
8 minutes? Fuck yeah. Can we get sub 10 on this? Oh, this is my GDQ talk.
I doubt it. Could we? Yes. Will we?
No. No shot.
What's the situation?
What do you call it? Oh, I got smacked. Oh, I didn't even... Where was the elite? Oh, the elite was back here, so I didn't even fucking... GDQ has really cool prizes, too. So, you'll make, like, a minimum donation of, like, $10 at a certain point, and you'll be automatically raffled in to win, like, certain prizes. Sometimes it's, like, always donated by people who want to make them and stuff. It's, like, hand-stitched stuff, crocheted, like, Pokeballs and stuff.
That's awesome.
I remember, I think the first time that I was, like watching GDQ was 2020, and it was right after, yeah, it was after the PS5s and Xboxes were coming out, and they were auctioning off a PS5.
Holy shit.
And I was like, holy crap, that's sick. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting that sub 10. Where are you? Oh god, careful, there's an elite running with a fuel rod. I got him. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I was looking for him. I didn't know where he was.
Oh, I
Where was
died.
he?
Sounds good, Kuro. Hopefully you enjoy your food. He was just behind you. I think he was out on the railing. Like the little balcony. And that's why I think you didn't see him.
I went to where he always is, and I saw nothing. So
Really?
He was dead.
That's weird as shit. Do we have an elite here?
So
Come on
wrong.
here. Oh. Yep, there it is. Alright. Do you have rockets? You do. Let me see if I can find some. Right over here. You know what mission we have not gotten since we started doing this?
Gravemind.
True. We have not
Delta
gotten...
Halo.
Nope. Did we not get Delta Halo? I'm almost positive we did.
Did we?
I think
Maybe we
once.
did.
Oh, shit. That was dumb. This fucking Banshee is tanking it. Reach.
A lot of them, I feel like.
Well, we've now...
got Winter Contingency.
Nope.
We haven't gotten Pillar of Autumn.
Nope.
We haven't gotten...
The one I'm thinking of is not one that you said yet. That's so funny.
Exodus? Did we do Exodus?
We did. I feel like we've done
What
at
about
least
New
half of them.
Alexandria?
New Alexandria was the one I was thinking. Because we've done Long Night of Solace. Yeah, we didn't do Winter Contingency. We've done Sword Base. We've done Nightfall. We've done Tip of the Spear. We've done Solace. We've done Exodus.
We did do tip of the spear.
I can't remember if we've done the package or not. I think we did once.
I was thinking that, but I couldn't remember.
Okay. All right. What difficulty and what game, Nick? What are we doing?
Normal ODST.
Okay. It's heroic again. Keep track of the amount of missions we do for me.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
343
Oh,
kill
343.
I'm gonna get.
Okay, I mean,
it's
that's
not
not
terrible.
bad.
No, it's not terrible. I'm gonna get lost. I always get lost in this mission.
I mean, that's fair, though. There's a lot of places to turn that are just the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
I want another donut.
I feel that.
I had two, but I ate the other one earlier.
Can I not skip this? Can you skip it?
Nope.
Alright, time loss already.
Oh, you know what I could make?
What?
Dino chicken nuggets.
Ooh, Purdue?
Tyson.
Gotcha. I gotta try Tyson, and I'm only saying that because Purdue fucks me up. I don't know what it is about him.
Really?
Yep. I don't know if it's just the breading. Every time I have some Purdue chicken cutlet breasts that I can put in the oven and just make in 20 minutes, and my blood sugar
Pretty sure
spikes so
Purdue
hard.
is the one that's had multiple recalls on their products.
That makes sense. Definitely.
Try Applegate though, because Tyson is usually a bit heavy, on the fats. I don't know about the carbs compared to Applegate,
Okay.
but I know Applegate is better with the fats.
Okay. I'll check that out.
It doesn't taste as good naturally, but
Yeah. Just have to keep an eye on my blood sugar, make sure I don't have to give myself another bunch of insulin. I don't get how Dylan does it. Dylan just doesn't feel
Insulin
bad. Shut the fuck up. He was at Six Flags today, and Katie said I guess he texted her, and she was like, "Yeah, he's over 400 right now." Oh shit!
What?
Fuck! There goes my pistol.
Maybe it's up here still.
Nope. All right, no
There's
big
gonna
deal.
be another one.
True. I always forget. I always forget how.
I threw it in the door.
Okay, fair. I was gonna say I always forget how long the grenades take to blow up in this game.
Yeah, it's like a nightmare.
Yeah. It's so bad every time. I never remember where to go. I mean, in the beginning, it's not so bad because in the beginning, it's like, oh, look for a green light and you're good.
Yeah.
Like I'm lost.
But
Fuck. I see it.
that guy has a pistol.
Ooh, okay. I'll kill him.
I killed him, but I didn't take his ammo though.
Okay. Oh, I was like, why can't I pick it up? Because I wasn't over it.
It'd be so funny if it wouldn't let you pick his up. It's a special pistol.
Dude, you know what was crazy? So my parents and my sister like to watch OP Live, it's called. I don't know what channel it's on. It's basically just like a...
One Piece Live?
Oh my god, can you imagine? No, that's the Netflix show that'll be coming out soon.
Yes.
I never thought of walking around that. Nick, we're so stupid.
What?
I will explain
What?
later. But anyway, so they like to watch a show called OP Live, and it's just like, it's following a bunch of cops, and they're just like, it's like a live show of them dealing with certain situations. So last night we saw them deal with like a weird hostage like situation. It was it's cool when things happen, but sometimes things don't happen. But anyway, I sat down to watch it for like a minute, and this dude was stopped at like a traffic stop or something. Like I don't know what he did, like whether he just like ran his quick stop sign or tail light was out, like something stupid like that. And what ended up happening is they were looking in the car, and he had a gun in there, and you know he obviously can't have that. And, you know, just as everyone always does, tries to make up some kind of excuse for it. But, like, his excuse was he said, that's just a BB gun. And the officers were like, are you kidding? He's like, no, I swear, that's just a BB gun. He's like, if that's a BB gun, that is the most realistic BB gun I've ever seen in my life. And he's like, there's no way. And he picked up the gun. He looked at it. Yeah, it has, like, a clip in it. And he's like, he's like, it says Glock on it. He said, there's a serial number. But upon further inspection, it really was just a BB gun.
Really?
Which is that blew my mind, because I'm like, can you imagine if Glocks just started making BB guns? And then even crazier, gave them serial numbers?
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised.
That's true.
You gotta know who has BB guns.
I thought that was crazy.
I never watched too many of those shows. Like, I did once in a while when I was younger, like after school or something.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty cool every once in a while. You know, like I said, it depends on the night, obviously, because if not a lot is happening, then it is a pretty boring show of just, like...
Yeah.
I mean, like, sometimes the most entertaining things you'll see in that night is just some dipshit getting pulled over for drunk driving and just not being able to perform any kind of sobriety test. Like, that's kind of sometimes the most entertaining thing you'll see.
Clips of that.
But, so I sit down every once in a while. Like, it's on, like, my parents watch it every Friday and Saturday. It's on from, like, I think 9 to midnight. So my dad is so on it. He's like, I'm watching this the entire time.
It's a long show.
Yeah, it is. Which is exactly why it can be like, oh, it can either be a great episode or probably one of the most boring 3 hours of your entire life. I'm getting shot with a shotgun.
Covering fire. I hear a Marine in there?
I don't know. I didn't see one.
Yeah, I don't know where it would have been.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Great. I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you fine?
Are you though? Yeah, I'm invisible.
Oh, you pick up the cam. I always forget the camo's like to the right there. Oh wait, shit.
Oh man, I got hit even though I'm invisible.
Are you right behind me? Did he hit you?
I was.
Oh.
And then I got distracted. Oh, not when I got hit, no.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh shit, where
am I? Where am I?
Okay, no, we're going this way. We're good. We're good.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. Me fucking too.
I hate that it does that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice, and sometimes it really fucking sucks.
Usually it's just like,
we're good.
Why?
Yep. Oh shit. I think, yeah, we can just turn on the bridge here, I think. Oh, am I gonna die? No way! Shit.
Are you?
I am. I died on the bridge. I just didn't have a lot of health. I think that's why I died. It's not like there were a lot of people.
Usually is a lot in here, though.
Yeah.
Huh.
No way, Ambi. It ended as soon as you came in? That sucks.
What happened?
Ambi just came in. I literally just got a text from her. I was going to say that in a second.
Ambi?
She basically said, I am at work. And I was going to text back and say, I don't fucking care, Ambi. But I did know you were at work.
Ambi.
So,
How are you, my love?
but yeah, that's... I'm sorry, Ambi.
The calamari has arrived.
I even texted you before I even put the prediction up. I'm pretty sure. Either that or just as
Ambi,
I was putting it up.
what would you have predicted?
Yeah, would you have guessed 6, more than 6, or less than 6? We can't give you channel points, but I will give you a round of applause tomorrow when you get it. Nick, I'm lost.
I noticed. I was following you.
Do we just go back here? I don't know. Nick, I I found the place again.
You went in a circle?
I went in a big circle, yeah.
Nice. Oh my, there's a horde behind me.
She's gonna guess more than 6. She's an optimist. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do it for Ambi. Why is my blood sugar still going up? That's ridiculous.
I'm so dead. I died.
Are you? Okay, well I saw the grenade, so I know where you are.
Okay.
Were. Of course, I might have to do this mission, the end of this mission, by myself. Oh, was that a shotgun?
Well,
It
we do get sentinels. I was hoping they'd come out. I don't know why they didn't yet.
True. Oh, and it's just the little guys behind me right now? Okay. For the most part. Yeah, there's the sentinels.
Felicity told Ambi that she likes Persona 5, so Ambi's decided she doesn't like it anymore.
Wait,
Sigh, I wish it was that
does
easy.
Felicity... Wait, does she actually like it? Like, did she know it before we mentioned it?
Felicity
No.
Jones?
Yes, actually. Can you imagine?
It's amazing. Can I have her number?
Gotta ask Ambi, I don't have it. I don't think Ambi would say no to you, though. Nick, are you still not here? I mean, granted, I am in combat, but I mean...
We've been in combat this entire time.
It doesn't seem
Now
like...
I'm
Oh,
back.
there we go. It doesn't seem like that stops it most of the time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
still spawned and immediately took damage.
Why did we get a checkpoint? The mission's over. Don't give us a checkpoint, just end the mission. There we go. Alright, Nick, what difficulty and what game next?
Easy. Halo 4.
Okay, let's see. Okay, this is normal.
Okay.
And Halo Reach. We're doing Nightfall.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
If we get Nightfall, we're almost guaranteed to do the 6, because...
Yeah, no. Looks like I'm at 10,000 points. Man, I have not been winning lately.
No, very little. You have guessed very little correctly. You were talking to another cashier about video games, and I said, oh, have you heard of Persona? And from across the fucking front end, she goes, oh, I love Persona 5. That's interesting. I mean, she seems like the kind of person that definitely doesn't know what Persona 5 is. Nick, did you shoot?
Yeah, I had to make it harder, so I have a chance.
He's sabotaging us.
I need a chance.
Ambi, are you on break right now, or are you just like at courtesy or something? Man, dude, you're really fucking with us.
Nightfall's too easy, especially on normal.
Yeah, the only thing that could have stopped us a little bit would have been if it was on legendary, but even then, we're pretty okay with it for the most part.
Yeah, it's guaranteed sub 15 minutes, no matter
At least. I think we can hit sub 5 right now. Let's go for it. Sub 5.
Oh, definitely.
Let's do it. You're on
think we're
lunch.
gonna
You
get
want to be
like-
like, I love Persona
3
5, not you.
minutes and 22 seconds.
3 minutes, 22 seconds. I don't think I've ever done it in less than 4. But let's do it. Let's break that record right now.
We're going to. Ow, I just got hit by a beast. I didn't die, though.
Well, Ambi, I am very excited for tomorrow to play some Persona 5 Strikers with you.
Should I have alcohol?
Sure.
I wanted beer, but we don't have any beer. And I didn't want to go out. But I do have rum.
There you go.
I also have PBR coffee that I got 2 summers ago.
Oh
I
God.
haven't touched it since, so I don't even know if it's good or not.
God. All right. Where are you right now? Are you close behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to wait because gotta make sure that June spawns with us, so we won't be running. Nick, Ambi says it was Akechi's birthday on the 2nd.
Happy belated birthday, Akechi.
It wasn't really his birthday.
That was a month
just...
after my birthday.
Wait, is it actually his birthday, Ambi, or was it just the day that we met him? Because I know a lot of writers like that like to give their characters birthdays for some reason, and I never understood it.
One Piece has some birthdays. I forget who has my birthday. I think it was Garp.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know, like,
Did you know that the current tallest man in the world is only like 3 inches shorter than Dragon?
That's fucking
Do you know how tall
crazy.
Dragon is?
No, how tall is he?
8'5".
8'5". Can you imagine being 8 fucking feet tall, dude?
Right? The tallest person ever, he was 8'11". He died at 22 because of a botched surgery or something. But they even said that there's no evidence that he was even done growing.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Oh, we meet him on June 9th. Oh, shit, that was my bad. Oh, fuck, there's another day for Ambi to get so fucking crazy about. I mean, what?
Ambi's always crazy, but we love it.
That's so true. The official Atlas account tweeted it. I'm kind of shocked I didn't see that. Oh my god, are we gonna... Oh my god, Nick, are we about to see a sub 4 Nightfall?
We are.
Oh my
Not
god, I don't
322, but
I don't
sub
know.
4.
I don't... No, we're not. We're not! I'm gonna miss it!
Wait.
No!
Oh, no.
401. If I got the fucking forklift glitch on my first try, we would have gotten sub 4.
Mm-hmm.
You're all... Alright, what difficulty in what game, Nick?
Legendary Combat Evolved.
Okay. Let's see. That would suck. That would put...
That would. Be good for me.
Coastal Highway again? On Heroic again? Alright.
Damn.
We get that mission every single time. I can't believe Ambi just called me a whore. She never does that. I don't know if they tweeted this year, but they did tweet it in previous years. Okay.
It's only 9, and we're on mission 4.
It's actually 8:50, so we've only been going for 30 minutes.
That's true.
Again, we've just gotten Heroic. Wow. We've gotten Heroic and Normal. That's all we've gotten. Other times we... Like, yeah. What about that one time that we got Legendary 4 times in a row? Like...
Oh my god. I wish right now. I mean, it could still happen. We could still get Legendary Gravemind, and I think I'd win.
Mm-hmm. You definitely would.
I can't wait for us to get that one, though. Do you think we're gonna get that, or just Gravemind any other difficulty first?
Oh god, I'm dying. Oh shit, I forgot how many enemies there were on, like, every one of my sides. No, I think if we get Gravemind, it's going to be on Legendary. I don't think it's gonna be any other difficulty first.
I think we're gonna get on something else first.
I mean, it would be nice. I'd be fine with that.
It would.
Do you have the sniper?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely feel like Gravemind. I feel like Gravemind Heroic or harder should be a spot on the bingo board. Because Gravemind Legendary, like, if we put, like, a specific mission with a specific difficulty, that's, like, the odds of that are way too small to fill out on a bingo card. It would be crazy if they got him. So we got to make it a little bit easier. Oh God, I died. I thought I
Unless
was gonna
that could be like if that happens and you say it's gonna happen in that stream, you just win.
Honestly, that'd be pretty funny. You definitely do call me a whore more than you don't, Ambi. You definitely call me a whore more than you call me Sean. So.
Or Sean?
Who's Sean?
Sean Horn?
Sean?
Schnorr?
Sure.
Horshon? My balls are itchy.
I can't wait for that to go on YouTube.
Me too.
Also, Felicity has an OnlyFans, and in her TikTok promoting it ended up on Izzy's For You page.
That's hilarious.
Hold on, I'm not gonna comment on stream. I'm gonna text Amber. Hold on.
Sean's asking for the link, guys. That's why he didn't want to comment on stream.
So true. Dude, it was so funny. Amber didn't even fucking comment on it. She was texting me last night, and she was like, this person was a courtesy. I was on register. They got counted out before me, and I left 15 minutes before them. And why is this guy not opening the door?
I don't know, but I hope he continues to not.
But she didn't even comment on it. I literally texted. I was trying to text back. That's fucked up. But I don't know if it autocorrected or if I just legitimately mistyped. But I typed that's fucked, yo. And I was like, I swear to God, that was supposed to say that's fucked up. I wasn't being weird.
I don't believe you.
She's charging 10. Okay, hold on. I can't.
10 what?
I can't make a comment. $10. Hold on.
Are you gonna open the door, mister? Sean, come here.
Well,
how many times have we played this?
Shut up. I don't know, man. Not enough. Oh,
God,
shit.
Why? And we were
Buck,
even
I
just
swear to
saying,
God.
We've gotten this one, what, 4 times? My God, we're stupid.
We never learn.
We
You're
don't.
gonna McDonald's, so you weren't paying attention anyway. That was so funny. I laughed so hard when I accidentally sent that text that said, that's fucked, yo. And I was like, no, not what I meant to say. Oh!
It works, though.
It does. But I wasn't wearing I wasn't wearing a backwards baseball cap when I said it, so I did have to retract it. I feel like you can't say those words in that order if you're not wearing a backwards baseball cap.
No.
Ambi would pay $10
yo.
for Nick's OnlyFans.
Ambi, you would get it for free. Are you kidding me? It's so funny. What you said. I don't think you even realized what you said either.
No? Hold on. Wait, what did I say? Don't wait. Can you? You probably can't repeat it.
I
Did
mean,
I
probably shouldn't.
Did I fuck it up?
Oh no, you didn't fuck it up. It just what you said is also dirty and it's fitting for the scenario.
Oh, sure. What is it something homophobic for Pride Month? No, it's not.
Yes.
No, I can only say it on July 1st. I'm kidding. That is a joke, I swear to God.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
How much time did we spend sitting there waiting for that guy to open the door that we had to open?
At least 2 minutes.
Like, Virgil was like, we're just like, dude, open the door. And he was just like, you guys are the ones with hands. I'm not doing every door.
My tentacles can't push those buttons.
I don't know which of these had enemies in them, so... Joker isn't here to ban you for making a homophobic comment. That's true, Joker's not here. This is the first time in a while Joker
feel
missed it.
like having tentacles wrapped around your body?
Nick, there's actually a specific kind of porn for that.
But it's not, like, interactive porn. Like, I don't know how it feels.
That would be revolutionary.
It would be.
Would you do it?
Oh, God.
Would you try it?
In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is a weird topic. Let's get away from this. I don't want to continue
I
this.
want to know what it feels like without having to actually do it. It'd be awesome.
But yeah, that's true. Joker's not here. Joker hasn't come into the last couple streams, I don't think. He's been busy.
He doesn't like you.
That's also true. I am so mad that I never once thought to look at, like, how to fast forward on the Dolphin emulator. That's fucking crazy.
How to what?
Fast forward. So, like, when you're playing, like, a Pokemon game on, like, the Game Boy emulators and shit, you can, like, hold down a button to skip, to, like, make things go really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Making, like, level grinding super easy. So I think the Game Boy emulator we were using would run Game Boy Advance games up to 1,000% speed, and Game Boy Color games up to 10,000%. And even the DS emulators and the 3DS emulator we use still worked pretty well with fast forwarding. I just never thought to look at it for GameCube, because it wasn't an obvious option when I was setting up the controller and stuff. I had to go somewhere else for it. But I finally was like, alright, I have to Google this. And I was like, how to fast forward in Dolphin. Oh, I might die. Careful. I just died.
Big apples.
What did you think of that fanfic I sent you earlier? That was fucking crazy, Ambi. People are fucking wild. Okay, we're good. But what's funny is I literally was like, alright, I have to Google this when me and Joker were doing our last stream. And I was like, how do you fast forward in Dolphin? And the answer was just hold tab. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That was it?
Nice.
Here, let's take this one. That one looks pretty beat up. Oh! Shit. Oh, sorry. I was trying to get out of the way of the grenade. But it was fucking crazy, because that's all... Oh, are you not in it yet? Oh, you weren't.
That's Buck.
I almost started going.
You hit me as I went to get into it, so I ended up in the passenger seat.
What do you call it? But, like, so in Pokemon XD, we were heading into the final place. So I was telling Joker, I was like, it's a pretty long place. So I was like, probably in like 3, maybe 4 streams we'll have it done if we need to, like 3 streams definitely, 4 or 5 if we have to go and level our guys up. In one stream, basically half a stream of being able to fast forward, we got through the entire place and did an extra 70 battles to level our guys up. Like, Jesus. I was so mad that I just never decided to look this thing up.
Good thing you did, though.
Yeah. So. We know now. We know. Amber, I bet you've been thinking about it all day. I bet you've wanted to read it all day. How long was it? Ooh.
I've been thinking about Ambi all day.
This is the one... Didn't we fuck up this spot a lot last time? Yeah, the one with the red...
Probably. Yep.
Because oh my god. I think we were also playing it on Legendary too, so that wasn't helping. Oh, I am so dead.
We got very fucked.
Oh yeah, Nick. This is Ambi speaking. We are grandparents again.
Yay!
Some more fishies.
Fishies?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
No, Ambi gave birth.
Ambi, I didn't know you were pregnant.
I heard
Am
the
I
wedding.
Father?
I heard the wedding from Landon and Kylie was called off though. Am I gonna die? I died. That was the worst spot to leave you in. I did read it and it was mid. The grammar was not very good. Okay, if you're really sitting here reading fan fictions and grading them on grammar, Ambi, I love you to death, but you need to find something else to do with your time. Because I promise you, I would promise you that almost 0 fan fiction writers have a grammar past the second. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying that because that was just karma on my end.
That was Ambi.
I'm gonna take it back.
Took it
I'm
back.
so sorry. Every fanfiction writer goes to Harvard.
I was reading a review for a movie earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and someone said, "This is for fanfiction girlies only."
Oh God.
It was called The Invitation, and it's about vampires.
Oh God!
Sean, you didn't even try to move.
I looked at chat for a quick second.
Nice.
Uh,
I was like, oh, he'll move. He'll totally move.
that's true. Amber does. Amber went to Harvard.
I could have gone to Harvard.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I didn't know Adam for all those years.
I would love. We should do like a what's the episode? Like a what if episode scenario of like what if we never met Adam, and
Yes.
just show off the like Dante would have cured cancer. Oh, I'm dead. All right, you got this. I don't know who's still alive that I'm not coming back to drive you. Okay, I'm fine.
What do you think Adam would be like if he never met us?
Honest to God, the same.
I feel like he'd be thriving too.
Yeah? You think we bring Adam down? Ambi got her PhD in fanfiction writing and reading and writing from Harvard. Of
I
course.
don't think we bring Adam down. I just think Adam focuses on bringing us down, which is bringing him down.
Okay, you know what? That's understandable. What is shooting me?
Oh, an anti-air wraith.
It was actually a banshee following me. You are way ahead of me.
Fuck, can you shoot that thing? We were stopped on the anti-air wraith. Buck shot it once, and I was like, okay, I did my job.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not up there to shoot the banshees and stuff. Oh, oh.
Milo, I'm scratching my balls. Do not attack my hand.
Hello? Is someone knocking on my door?
Hello? It's Santa, bitch.
I genuinely... Oh, well, there goes May in the tank. Did someone really knock on my door? Hello? Alright, hold on a second, because I don't know who...
I think Sean got kidnapped.
Assault carrier, 10 o'clock high. At the size of that thing.
God, the tank moves so quick in this game. So his name is Buck, and he likes stuff.
But the dig site's on the other side of it.
That's one of the funniest things I've read. Hi, it's me. I'm the knocker, it's me. Sing the funeral.
Yeah?
Oh my god. Yeah, apparently no one knocked at my door. Everyone's playing pool in the other room, so I think, like, something fell onto that wall, so it sounded like there was.
Oh! No, I think you're just in, like, having a diabetic stroke.
That's understandable. I would also believe that. Ambi, I know Izzy actually mentioned it, but when Slipknot comes around and we go to see Slipknot, did you actually want to come? Nick, you should come with us. It'll be me, Izzy, you, and Ambi. What do you think?
Alright, I'll do acid.
Honestly, I don't know what my
I
cousin
don't-
did that night. Man, dude, we were on our way home, and he was just like, dude, you know what's crazy? And we're like, what, Matt? And he's like, animals are just wild, you know? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
To your shrooms or something. Animals are wild, though.
Huh?
Wild animals.
Yeah, that's true. If Nick is down, I am too. There we go. We're gonna throw Ambi in the pit. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That would be really mean.
Yes. Ambi's gonna demolish them.
I was like, I bet Ambi would be the monster in the pit. Ambi would be knocking fuckers down left and right. Wait, where are you? Oh, you died?
Yeah.
So we're both just running.
And I was in the tank and then it blew up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what happened about that. Okay, come on. We could. Oh, get back here. Are you freaking kidding me, brute?
Just 2 more.
Oh, good. Ambi says she'll take MDMA.
Oh my god, yes, Ambi, let's do it.
How much more of this do we have? We're pretty damn close, right?
I think, is this the last? I think this is the last one.
I was like, it's either the last or second to last. I'm pretty sure we're, like, really close. You know what game I was just... you know what game I was just thinking about doing? Like, I would really like to play? I want to play Far Cry 6, man.
Yeah?
We should...
I started to.
I was gonna say, we should just start it together again. We should just make a new file and just start it and say, whatever, forget the achievements. Whatever achievements we don't get, we don't get. And just go
From
for
when
it.
I played it, it is pretty fun.
It looks so fun. I want to play a game like that. We had fun with all the Far Cry games. Nick will do Acid, I'll take after... Oh, I'll take after my fanfiction, do MDA, and Sean will do Insulin. Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh, did I smack into you, Nick?
You did.
Sorry.
It happens.
It does a lot. It happens way less than you kill me with grenades, but it does happen a lot.
That's true.
I'm gonna blow this tower up. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and take a sip of my soda, but instead get out and throw a grenade by accident.
Dang it. We're going too fast. I can't stop. What time is it?
9:10. This is mission 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will never forget the frustration that I encountered when we were doing this game Lasso and we got to this last part and beat it, and then it fucking glitched out and we had to redo the entire firefight.
That was so fucking fun. Are you kidding me?
I was so
I thought that
mad.
was hilarious. That made it even funnier too, actually.
Okay. We really do get this mission every single time.
Dude, why?
I don't know. It's a long mission. I wouldn't even
Which
argue
I
it's...
am thankful for right now.
That's fair. I wouldn't even argue it being one of my favorites. Would you?
As far as ODST goes, or Halo in general?
I would say even just an ODST.
It's probably up there. It's probably in like the top half of my favorites.
Okay. What about you, Amber? Where does it rank on your Halo mission list?
I think my favorite ODST one is either Uplift Reserve, which we haven't gotten yet, have we?
No, we have not gotten Uplift Reserve. We've gotten a lot of ODST missions, but to be fair, I also think most of them have been Coastal Highway. But yeah, no, we haven't gotten Uplift Reserve yet on this.
No, I think we've only really gotten this one, and
You know, that's true. NMPDHQ.
yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, we never got Kikawani Station, we never got Uplift Reserve, we never got the first mission, whatever that's called.
We got the one with the tank. We got that one once.
Oh, I can't, oh, what the fuck is the name of it? It starts with a K. I'm gonna have to look this up when we get out here because I know for a fact that I know that. Oh, that's gonna kill me, dude.
I can't remember it.
Are you using a sniper right now, or are you using? Yeah. Okay, that is you. All right, here. Let me get down here and use some others. I know Amber's probably going back in from lunch soon.
After this mission, I'm going to get a drink and put on my dino nose.
All right. Trying to give yourself that extra time, huh? Trying to waste that time on me? Mm. You have 6, right? That's what you guessed?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have 2 more missions. While we're waiting for the next spawn, let's find out what that next one's going to be. What difficulty are you thinking?
Heroic. Seems to be the trend tonight.
Yep,
I guess Halo 2.
It was heroic, and let's find out. Oh my god, am I gonna grenade? Oh, thank god. Of course I don't fucking kill anybody with it, but... Oh, it was a Halo 2 mission. So we got a Halo 2 mission on Heroic. It's a cool one. We got Sacred Icon. I don't think we've done that one on here yet.
I love that one. Wait, do I love that
one? Dude, that hunter fucking sniped me.
If you can get them to show me their back, I can snipe them.
Alright, here, I'm going down. I can't believe I almost...
Are there usually 2 snipers or 1 jackal sniper?
I'm not sure, actually. I'm almost dead, so...
I
can't believe I didn't die there. It's crazy. Nice. Alright. Is Sacred Icon the one that goes with Quarantine Zone? You're back in shop, right? Okay, Ambi.
I'm
no problem.
It is.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was thinking of a different one. I don't know which one I was thinking of.
Which one were you thinking of? Can you describe it? Is it with the Arbiter, or... Sacred Icon is death... Oh, wait, is Sacred Icon playing with the Arbiter?
I think so.
I'm almost positive it is. Oh, shit. I was not in a good position to get...
Isn't Sacred Icon the one we did last time, or was that Quarantine Zone?
Oh shit. I'm pretty sure Quarantine Zone is the one we did last time. Didn't we do the elevator ride? No, we didn't. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. I'm dead, by the way, so just be careful. Okay, I'm back.
I need a new weapon. Oh. That'll do.
Shit.
Where's this hammer guy?
Do you see him? Oh, he's still in the back.
Oh, he is? He was up front, just in front of the door like 2 seconds ago.
Maybe. No, he ran back.
He ran away?
That's weird. Oh, I'm dead. Be very careful, because I'm dead. Oh, no, Nick. Nick's got this, guys. I have complete faith in him. Nice.
Oh, you're back too. Sweet.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think I just shot Virgil with the rocket.
What am I dying? I am dying constantly. Who's... Oh, there isn't anyone still here. Wait, is there?
I don't think so. There's
I heard
Wraiths.
I was like, okay, because I was going to say, I thought I heard grenades going off, but it could have just...
It
I
might
don't
have been like a chain reaction from a wraith thing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Just nice to know they really do listen. Come on, let's get out of this.
Should we do an Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader stream?
Depends. Do we want to embarrass ourselves?
Oh, is that not what the stream is all about?
True. Epilogue. Alright, I'm gonna go get that food started. I'll be
Sounds
back.
good. I'll start the mission. Alright, chat. Hopefully you guys have been doing well tonight. Thank you for coming out. We're doing pretty well on time. We still have about an hour to go. Okay. Let's do this, everybody. Oh, this is the one we did. Or no. Was this the one that we did the other night? Can't remember. I know we've done this one on stream. Whether this was the mission we did. No, it was, because it was on Legendary, and we made decent time with it. Which was shocking. Oh yeah, we can hit RB to open these ones. Where the fuck? Can we not? Can't hit RB? Why did that work with the other one? Ouch. Wait, is Nick still in the game? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this was definitely the mission we did.
How about that ass juice, huh?
Uh-huh. Is this the mission you were thinking? The one with all the flood right in the beginning that we can never get past?
Yes, I don't like this one.
Okay, we're pretty much through it. I already got through all the flood. There was no flood that attacked me. Which is very weird, because we're on Heroic, and I feel like on Heroic we would still see flood.
That is very strange. So
Okay.
I started watching One Piece like in passing, just here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm on episode 8 now, 8 or 9.
Nice, nice.
It's so goofy, the early One Piece.
It really is. It
Like,
feels
so
like a
much
totally
more
different show.
goofy.
Yeah, it feels like a completely
Does.
different show. Are we?
I completely forgot that.
Wait, are we not moving because you're not here, or are we just not moving?
I have to be there.
Just go ahead and kill yourself then.
Wow.
I know that sounded way harsher than I meant it to be, huh? There we go.
Okay, I completely forgot that Luffy remembered that Yasop was Usopp's dad, and that he told Usopp about it, that he's sailing with Shanks.
Yep.
Like, I forgot Usopp knows that. Because I was like, oh, I can't wait for Usopp to meet his dad finally and be like, oh my god, he's with Shanks. But no, he knows already.
It'll be a cool moment regardless, but I do agree.
Yeah,
It would have been cooler if it was like a complete shock factor kind of thing.
Like, I really didn't think Luffy would remember that, because he's a fucking idiot.
That's true. I gotta get back to watching all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I was still in the middle of 2. I stopped because of GDQ that was going on.
I can't stop movies in the middle. I never get back to it.
To be fair, when I stopped it, I actually had to stop it for something, and then I was busy that weekend, and then GDQ was on the following week. So.
Oh, that's fair.
I can't believe I missed that grenade. I can't believe I missed that grenade.
Yeah,
This is awful.
I missed one before too.
Oh my god. There we go. It'll open up now. That took a very long time to open, and I almost didn't make it.
Took a very long. I can't wait to get to Alabasta again.
That's fair. I haven't gotten back to watching it yet. Where was I? I was in Logtown.
Nice.
You're watching the fillers this time?
I think I'm going to, yeah. Unless they're like completely stupid and I have zero interest, then I'll skip it.
Gotcha.
Like the boss Luffy ones, I'm probably gonna skip.
Yeah, definitely skip those.
Those ones, I started the first one and was like, why would anyone watch this?
Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, so this is the part with the flood that I thought I had done without any flood. But that makes more sense. Oh god. No! Okay, I'm dead. How are you doing? Oh, you were dead?
I died.
Ah.
Yeah, I was in there.
I keep forgetting about the big guys that are already in that room.
I hate them.
Is that Elnora? Welcome in, Elnora.
What's up, Elnora? How you doing?
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna open up the pillar. I might die. Oh, I didn't die, actually.
I died.
Oh, I'm good. But yeah, Nick, you'd be down to try Parasite Eve, so the three of us can stream it, right?
Try what?
Parasite Eve. I think I told you about it. That was like the horror game.
Yes.
Kind of like
yes,
horror-ish.
Yes, definitely.
Kind of shooter. Was it? No, it wasn't a shooter. I know I've explained it to you.
I remember you mentioning something about it.
Yes, Alnor, we are one step closer to being able to figure out when we can do that stream. I set up the Guitar Hero stream with Black Belt. I'm just gonna like make sure the date is solidified for it, and then hopefully by the end of June we'll have a lot of those special streams done, and we can start planning some of that stuff. Because we got the
gas station simulator.
I was just gonna say we got the gas station simulator stream to plan. We got the Halo Bingo stream to plan, and then we'll have the Parasite Eve. We still got a plan for Outlast 2. But like I said, I want to get those lights in my room first, because we might be able to make things work with those lights.
We should be able to.
Full of pasta? Ooh, that sounds good.
Did you order the lights yet, or are you waiting for that?
No, I'm not even waiting for it. I just haven't done it. I've just been so fucking out of it.
I feel that.
But hopefully in the next couple days I'm going to do that, because I want not tomorrow, being that I'll be busy with Amber and you tomorrow, but I want to fix my iTunes too, because my iTunes got fucked up, and
that's fair.
yeah, my library was like, they were like, oh, your library doesn't work, and I'm just like, what? And they were like, yep, totally.
Your library of like 20,000.
Yeah, so when I pulled up the one that they pulled up from the backup, I was missing like 8,000 songs, and I was just like, nope, not doing it. But I was manually...
That's insane.
Yeah. But I was manually able to get it to a different backup where I was only missing 90, so it's not nearly as bad.
Oh,
But then, of course, the computer that I'm doing it on now, my main computer, I don't have authorized to use for iTunes with the Apple account because I haven't done anything with it yet. So when I went to authorize it, it said, oh, you have too many computers authorized. You have to deauthorize one. And now, come to find out that I can't deauthorize, or at the very least, it wasn't an obvious option to deauthorize a computer that isn't the one you're on. So when I went on my dad's laptop to deauthorize some old computers that we don't have anymore, the only option was deauthorize all computers. And I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking do that. I just want to deauthorize an old one. Why would deauthorize all be the only option? So I know I can do it. I just don't.
Nothing
is easy. Exactly. And it's just like, I've had so many problems. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've had so many problems with different things. As soon as that happened, I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm like, that's just so fucking stupid.
Mhm.
I'm not.
I'm like that with some things too.
Yeah, Apple
Just like
fucking
out of
sucks.
spite.
I'm just like, can you, like, it gets to the point where, like, you just can't be that stupid, man. I don't think I'm being stupid. I'm like, there are situations where I do stuff like that, and then I'm like, oh, it was easy, and I was just in the wrong spot looking for it. But, like, if I go into devices and stuff, I'm already pretty much there, and that has to be where I have to be. And if it's not, then you're the one making it not obvious.
No,
Ambi does
fucking
love pasta.
Stupid.
Pasta's so good.
I'm gonna see if my dino nugs are ready yet.
Sounds good. Yeah, this is a good time to do it. Oh, I was like, who the hell are we? Oh, Nick. Nick, I need your help, buddy. He's not stopping. I can't get him. He's turning as quickly as I am. Do I throw a grenade? I'm dead. I got him, though. That was fucking stupid. Woo.
Bob, what are you doing?
Just hold this camera for reinforcement.
They're fun. Definitely getting a little bit of lag, which is interesting. It's like this mission always gets like fucked up with like, yeah, someone just chilling on the other side like that. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. Thank you.
I got my dino nugs.
As soon as you left, a flood got on the turret, and I couldn't kill it
I was
because
trying to destroy those.
it turned as quickly as I would with it. So, like, I couldn't get it to face the other way so that I could shoot him. So I ended up...
usually destroy those turrets with, like, before any of this by having grenades.
Oh, that makes sense, though. Yeah, I basically just ended up throwing a grenade at it. He got me, but you were able to spawn me because that was the last guy.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, but it spawned me immediately because he was the
lucky.
last guy of the round,
Oh.
I loved that. Oh my god, we have to kill these little things. Can you just... Nick, help, I can't get them.
Are they on him?
One of them was? Okay, there we go. I think...
Dino nuggets are so much better than regular nuggets.
Well, of course. They're dino. Where... Okay, man...
Oh.
Where's he shooting?
Hi. There were 3 of them just hiding in this tunnel, not moving.
We gotta love that. One of them was just chilling back there. Yeah, sometimes this shit gets really messed up and... As you can see.
This guy's hugging the wall in there.
Alright, I'm gonna go check the other holes, I guess. Well, this guy came out.
Suck me off, little popcorn.
That's gonna get clipped.
Is it?
I hope.
Dirty turret.
True. Alright. So that was 5 missions, right?
Mm-hmm. So this is mission 6 now.
Alright. Let's see. Difficulty in mission? What are you thinking, Nick?
Halo 2, Gravemind Legendary.
Okay, so it's normal.
Damn it.
I don't know if there's any mission that would take us about an hour on normal. Oni
But that's
Alpha
okay.
Site.
It doesn't need to be this mission. We just need to not finish
The next
one.
mission. That's true. Oni Alpha... Oh, the mission I was thinking, Kazingo Boulevard. That was the mission. I was like, I knew it started with a K. I'm gonna pee while this one starts up, but we definitely got this one. This one was not long.
On me.
Alright, I'll drive over. Be right back.
Sweet. Dick.
Hurry up. Look, you want to do this? Be my guest. But this ain't a job you want to rush. That do it?
Signal's good. Arm the other detonators and pull back to me.
Come on, tough guy. We gotta blow this bridge.
Shit.
Dutch, arm the other charges. What about those raids? Forget about them. We got explosives to set. Follow me. Arm the charges.
How does this mission work? Can you blow the charges with me on the bridge?
I don't know.
I was thinking about that while I was peeing. I was like, you know, I wonder. Are you pulling it? Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Sticky.
You'd love to hear that.
Don't know what it is when it's annoying. Ow.
I watched that.
Hurt.
But anyway, I hope everyone's excited for this week's streams. We will be doing some High on Life this week.
We said that last week.
I did say that last week. Shut the fuck up, Nick. I do want to play this game. It is a fun game, and I want to get to the next game because I think a couple games that I want to put up. I'm gonna do another straw poll thing that we did for some other games, and see what people want me to do. I'm gonna put the Kingdom Hearts series as one option to start. I'm also gonna put up Ratchet and Clank because there was a Ratchet and Clank game for the PS5 that I was talking about starting at some point, but I never did. And another one that I had a couple people asking about before. Oh shit, I died. Was Spyro. To do some of the Spyro games.
That's a fun one.
Yeah. So, and
I started playing it, and then I stopped.
I think I said this last time it was brought. Oh, he sniped me in the air. I'm good now. What do you call it? I started the Spyro trilogy. They're like the Reignited trilogy. I started the first one, and I was playing through it, and I probably did a handful of missions, maybe a little bit more. And what had happened was it was right before I went into the hospital. So I remember doing one of the first flying missions alongside, and granted, this has been like almost 5 years now since I've done it. Actually, a little over 4 years. No, a little over 5 years since I've done it. No, 4. Fuck. Since I've done it, but I think it's centered around like a railroad track or like a train track. It had some kind of tracks that I was flying around, so it was an earlier mission. I'm almost positive. So it would be nice to get back to that and play that a little bit more, because I did like it a lot.
I had one on the PSP, I think.
I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. You had one on the PSP?
I think it was the PSP.
Interesting. I don't know much about Spyro. I know some of the games. Oh my god. Is he gonna get me again? Bro, this fucking Wraith is sniping me on these turrets. Oh my god. This thing has it out for me.
Yeah, I see that.
I know like Spyro Year of the Dragon. I know... I think I know titles of another couple. But Alnora says yes. Was that for Spyro, Alnora, that you'd be hyped for? They were always fun games. Some old school platforming. Oh, we're done? Oh, we're done. Cool.
It's a shame. I'm all the way back here with the Wraith.
I'm not too far. Okay. Yeah, I'll get there quicker. Just play the trilogy? That's what I'm thinking, Alnora. I know someone else at the same time as Spyro was mentioning Crash Bandicoot, and I don't have the Insane trilogy, but that would be a fun game for me to go through. I remember when me and Brian were playing it, we started it up. Did you throw a grenade?
Yeah, it spawned me as I threw one.
Oh, do we still have to... Oh, we still have to kill everybody, don't we?
Yeah, we were just falling back.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going in.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I do... I'll take the sniper. Toys for Bob put a lot of love and care into it. Is that who did the trilogy? Wait, what's Toys for Bob?
I'm Bob. Give me toys.
Shut up. It is who did it. Interesting. A lot simpler, huh?
Honestly, so much.
But yeah, no, I definitely will, Alnora. It'll be fun because, like, again, it's been so long since I've done like streams by myself to do like a game series. Like I used to do, I would always play a game by myself on Thursday. I know I was doing like the Sly Cooper games when I first started streaming. I think I did a couple others like that. But I do want, and I know that I was doing Persona for the longest time like that. So I do want to get back to it so I can actually finish High on Life and then do some other really cool games like that.
Great game.
Hell yeah.
I have to get back to my second playthrough.
How about you play it when I play it?
Eel.
Have you gotten back to
I have that
Redfall
kind
at
of
all?
attention span.
True.
I think since the last time we talked about it, yes.
Okay.
But I haven't recently played it.
Okay. keeping my eye on the left as well. Left side.
It really does seem like a Dead Island type game, but with vampires.
That could be cool. Is that a flare? Oh, that's annoying.
I think it's a lot of fun.
I want.
Definitely not $70 worth.
Mm-hmm. So it's good that it's on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my fucking turret is like auto-aiming onto you. It's like I feel like I shot.
I figured
you
I have
a bunch.
grenades. Let me do a suicide run.
Okay, the developer. That's so cool.
Oh, that went a lot better than I thought it would.
I mean, we are on normal.
Oh, we are? I thought we were on heroic.
Nah, this one was normal. Aldora, here's a series that I always wanted to play a game from. And I remember I had the weirdest thing. I remember I had one guy, I don't remember what I was playing during the time that that he came in for. I had one guy come into my stream that barely spoke English, but loved this series. How do you feel about Metal Gear Solid? I would love to try a Metal Gear Solid game. They look like a lot of fun, but I just never really knew.
Randy?
It was not Randy. It was someone, like they really did not speak English well at all. I couldn't understand most of what they said. I felt so bad, but then he wasn't like, I don't know, it was just such a translation issue. But then most of his messages were basically just broken English ways of saying, "Why are you not playing Metal Gear Solid?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" It was the weirdest shit. So, because I know that during Sony's State of Play thing, they showed off. I think they're remastering the first 3. Granted, like I said, I don't know.
Shit.
Not into stealth games. Oh, right, that makes sense. So
I love stealth games.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like they could be really cool. Stealth games are very difficult because they're either really cool or really boring.
I love doing stealth stuff. It's so much fun.
I wonder what Payday technically falls under, because I feel like it should be considered a stealth game, but we never were able to do anything in that game stealthy.
I feel the physics of that game were too broken for it.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, did you not make it in? Bye, Nick.
What?
Oh,
I'm right here. Yeah, I've been here.
Oh. But I remember, what was the most recent game, Nick? Do you remember it? The Phantom Pain, was it? Did you know anything about that, or?
Excuse me?
Did you hear about the? Well, I mean, granted, it's probably years old at this point, but the I think it was called Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. I've heard that game was absolutely phenomenal.
So.
Like almost a perfect 10 out of 10 game in terms of like stealth
come out?
infiltration. Maybe 2016. Yeah, exactly. Strategize for
shit.
15. That's how I felt about Payday. Strategize for 15 minutes and fuck it up in 1. That's literally how Payday always went for me.
Well, that's what makes it fun, because then you get to redo it, but redo it better.
But we never did, not once. We tried so many times.
Kind of stupid.
Well, okay, that is true.
Stealth games in general, it's fun to do that.
That's true. Yeah,
Payday is its own category.
I will be honest, as long as I do well with the stealth aspect, I do tend to like stealth games. If I don't, I do tend to get pretty annoyed with it, like I did with Payday in the end. I love the idea for Payday, but
if you can do stealth in a game, I will do stealth in a game.
Okay.
Well, that's not entirely true. In GTA, I guess you technically can, but I never do.
Okay. Alright. Mission 6. What difficulty are we getting, Nick?
Legendary.
Ooh, it is legendary. This could make or break it. We have... What do we have? We have about 40... We have about 40 minutes left on this timer, Nick. If this is a Halo 2 mission, it's solid. It's a solid 3. No, it's ODST. Kikawani Station.
Oh, this one can be hard on Legendary, though.
It can. It can fuck us up.
I don't know if 40 minutes hard, but it can be hard.
Yeah, definitely. So I might want to try the Phantom Pain, because it's funny because Metal Gear Solid, at least in my friend group, is not a series that anyone has ever talked about.
Is it on Xbox?
The Phantom Pain is, yes. I feel like Metal Gear Solid was one of those weird series that had some games on Nintendo, some games on Sony, some games on... It was just so weird. Like, I know...
Is it on
Actually,
Game
I can't even say
Pass?
that I gotta check. We may
Check that out.
it may have been a free game
Oh.
at some point when it came out. I'm gonna have to check. Because Phantom Pain is the one that I know about. I don't know if the earlier Metal Gear Solid games are. Do you know who's in the Metal Gear Solid games? Like who the main character is?
I know nothing about them.
Metal Gear Solid. Actually, you haven't really played Super Smash Brothers much either. But what you did play. Do you know the character Snake at all?
From...
Super Smash Brothers.
No.
Okay, because that's him. He's the guy from Metal Gear Solid games. I didn't know. Oh, am I stuck?
okay.
No, I'm not. But I really should have been. I just died. Snake! Snake!
Snake. Severus Snake.
Shut the fuck up.
Dumbledore. Okay, controls.
It's like watching GDQ every time makes me want to play like different kinds of games. Like when I was watching the Sonic Adventure DX speedrun, I was like, I should really play the first Sonic Adventure game again.
It's so fun.
I've never played it much. Maybe, I know we were talking about doing Sonic Adventure 2 on stream. Maybe we would just do both of them. You'd be down for that?
I'd be so down. We have both of them.
Yes. So we definitely can. Oh, shit. I got smacked by a fuel rod. Who has the fuel rod?
A couple douchebags. Someone over here has one. Oh, I died.
Oh, shit. Am I going to? I might, actually. Yeah, I died.
Oh, no.
Snake and his fat ass are the only characters. No way. We didn't get a checkpoint that entire time? Nick, you might get your wish.
That's hilarious.
You might get your wish. These nuts? There you go, Andy.
The power of manifestation is real.
Yeah, no. Once we set up the gas station simulator stream, we'll during that stream we'll set up the rest of the bingo boards and get this thing going. Now that we have prizes, we just gotta set up the dates and everything. We gotta market this shit. It's gonna be so much fun.
Pluto did that.
I know. Pluto's a real MVP. And like I said, I know he does it. He doesn't like to put the self-promotion stuff in like my section, but I know I said it before. I don't know if Ambry was here, but he was streaming the other day with some Diablo 4, some early access stuff. So that was pretty cool. Whoa! I know Twinkie was streaming some Pokemon Yellow, so that's cool. We haven't seen Twinkie in a bit either. But Twinkie, when Twinkie comes in, he'll come in at like the last 5 minutes and say say hello.
Twinkie,
like
here.
I'm pretty sure the last couple times, well, maybe not the last time, but the bunch of times before that, he would come in literally at the end and be like, hello, and he's like, am I catching the end of stream again? And I was like, oh.
I love Twinkie.
He's so nice. Yeah, where is the fuel rod guy?
Time. There's a few. There's one on this balcony over here. At least one on this balcony over here.
Is there no enemy on this balcony this time?
I think there's two on this side.
Okay. I have a feeling that whoever put these nuts from Ambi was probably not Ambi.
Bet it was Ambi.
That'd be really funny.
And Ambi's a little rapscallion.
Did they not? Oh, they haven't gotten into the Phantom yet. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! I want another donut. You know what other shaped food is really good?
What?
SpongeBob mac and cheese.
It's true. Always better than the Scooby-Doo mac and cheese.
Oh, both are so good. I miss the shaped mac and cheese. I gotta get a box.
I used to get
Why
the
is the
Pokemon
store
ones.
green? Oh, I forgot about those.
Oh, can we open this door?
No,
Can we
this
open it
side.
right now? It's this side
This
that we
side's
usually
green
open
too,
on.
though.
Oh.
Can't open it.
Okay, that was Ty. She's not having a stroke. That's
you're
what she just
right.
texted me. Ty, that was really funny. I did appreciate that. Oh my god. We've been set for like
All set
20
back
minutes.
there.
Start moving.
I hate his voice so much.
Yeah, that's true. It's a real pain in the
Back
ass.
there. Fuck up, Buck.
There we go.
Here. Have I ever been before?
What'd you say?
Found a little hole that I've never been in before.
Oh my god, I got smacked by this fuel rod! I couldn't
Should I
tell where
watch
that.
holes tonight?
Do it. What are some other options?
For movies?
Yeah.
I haven't thought of any. Oh no, Girl Interrupted. I was gonna watch that earlier, but then I didn't.
I don't know that one.
That has Natalie Portman and Angelina Jolie.
Watch Holes.
It is shorter and funnier. Probably. I'm tired of digging. Looks too damn bad.
Just watch Year One again. Unless she's just asking for
Yes.
splinters.
You just want to suck it all. Just throw it all, be
Did
it
he,
all,
did he
suck
just
it
throw
all.
his testicle? Spectacular.
I love the.
I had no idea that was
so
Oliver
much.
Platt.
Right?
They did very well with that.
Yes, they did. Did you recognize Bill Hader?
No, you know what? I didn't recognize him. I heard the voice and was like, that has to be Bill Hader.
Yup. Oh, heavens.
Do we even need to be killing these things? I don't.
What things?
The engineers. I'm just shooting
Banshees?
engineers. No, the engineers.
I'm shooting the Banshees because they're shooting me.
Oh, should we just open it? You know what, Nick? You might be getting your wish. I think we're just being very stupid.
We can just open this one?
Yep. Yep.
Why didn't they tell us that?
I don't know. We got 24 minutes. You literally might get it.
I don't know.
All we need is one disconnect.
That's honestly true. I think it's gonna depend on how we do on that indoor part, not in the Banshee.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, hi, hello, hi.
I think I'm gonna die. I don't have a lot of health, so it depends on if I get my shields back.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
you
dead.
did die. Alright, I gotta land.
Yeah, their anti-wraith found me.
Okay, let me see if I can just. Oh! You know what? I deserved that one. That's fine.
Nice.
What?
Wait, how'd you die? What happened?
So the Banshee flew off, and as I turned to look at the Banshee, I got fuel rodded in the face.
Nice. My camera's stuck with the Banshee, so I was just stuck with that falling into the water and drowning. I hope we finish 1 second over 2 hours. That way we can blame it on the forklift.
Dude, I would be so upset.
It'd be so funny.
Okay, I died, but I took out 2 brutes. It'd be so funny. Yeah, no, 10:20 it will be the cutoff time. I think we started like 9:21, but like I'm not going to be that. There's no way that it's gonna. If it comes down to that, then I might make that decision, but we'll see. I don't think it will.
It probably won't. It shouldn't.
I'm gonna start loading up the next mission in case we do get it. What difficulty are you thinking?
Normal.
It's legendary.
Shit.
What game?
Halo.
Okay. I assume you mean Halo 1.
4.
Oh. Halo
being a
2! Oh my god.
Mind?
It's not Gravemind, it was right next to it. It was High Charity. Literally right next to it.
Imagine.
Actually 2 off, because it was High Charity, then Uprising, then Gravemind.
Oh.
That would have been so funny if we got Gravemind right there.
I really wish it was. Ah! No. I almost just killed myself.
I can't believe I'm still not back. Oh, there we go.
You just had to say that. That was the magic word.
As soon as I said it, they heard me say it.
Like, okay, he said the words. That's where you respawn him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why did it spawn you?
I don't know. But it saved me, though, because I was about to die from
There
3
you go.
jackals.
Alright, there we go. That's
Saved me from
hilarious.
those damned you.
What I was gonna say was I hope everyone's excited for tomorrow's streams. We got some Persona 5 Strikers with Ambi.
Oh,
And then,
I did die?
are you dead?
No, I don't think
Oh,
it spawned me. I think it respawned me.
Oh.
Because my sniper's gone, but I don't remember dying.
Interesting. ODST has really fast respawn times sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Did I smack you? I may have smacked you.
You didn't, actually.
Oh, shit. Shit.
I'm dead, but I set the engineer ablaze.
Oh, and I died.
Oh no.
I got shot too many times. That is how this game works. I don't know why I commented on that part of it. I got shot too many times. That was the stupidest comment I've ever
You needed
made.
to make sure we knew.
Listen,
It
that's
wasn't
how
anything else. It wasn't a grenade. It wasn't.
that's how you do
forklift.
commentary. It wasn't a rogue forklift.
It does happen sometimes.
More than we'd like it to.
Yeah. I don't know how. That has to do something.
Oh god, so many brutes. Alright, I just tossed 2 grenades. Ooh, I threw my grenades and that got so many. He was leaping for you.
I sniped him in the foot and it killed him.
Okay, I got the engineer. Dude, you went fucking flying!
He destroyed me.
Alright, I'm scared.
I scoped down.
Oh, he
and
sees
all
me!
I saw was him charging.
He sees me.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm fine. He's not right
I know, you're fine. I think he got lost back there.
there. Alright, it's me. Me and you, buddy.
I should kill him.
I set him on fire. Why are you not respawning? There we go. Oh.
I'm back, baby.
Alright, I don't know if he's dead or not. No, he's not! He's dead.
Nice.
You hit me 3 times after he died.
I did.
Yeah. The first time I thought it was funny, and the second time I was like, I don't think he knows. Then the third time I'm like, he definitely doesn't.
That's not entirely true.
You know?
The first time I didn't know. The second time I didn't know. The third time, I was like, I think I might have hit him at least once. I'm just gonna do it again.
Just to make sure. He'll comment after the third.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the fuck? I don't remember ever getting targeted by that. Alright, we just gotta...
That's good. It usually targets me. I usually run the other way.
But, oh, I died. That's hilarious. I've never... Have we ever evaded the Scarab? As, like, the option? Because it says evade or destroy. It says evade or destroy. I've never once tried it. I don't think...
How do we...
This Banshee's going
thing?
off. I don't... Not
What
well.
happened to you?
I got destroyed by the Scarab again.
Feel that.
Nice. Scarab's one of the most fun things to destroy.
It really is.
Behind you!
Oh!
Oh, man. No
What was that, a
way.
grenade?
It was a grenade.
It's hilarious.
It landed behind you. I didn't have enough time to tell you what direction to run in. I was like, it's lost.
I
Ouch.
didn't know. Was it thrown from someone in the Scarab or someone behind me?
I have no idea. Wait, did it just spawn you over here?
Yeah, the Scarab targeted me on the other side.
Oh, okay. I'll take the further one. You can take the closer one.
Oh my god!
What?
Our Phantom just bashed me.
That's so cool. I almost missed.
Oh
Alright, there
no.
we go.
Ow, it bashed me again!
Our Phantom?
Yeah.
That's wild. Right. I'm gonna leave it up to you, Nick. At the end of this mission, do we want to even bother starting the next one since it's a Halo 2 Legendary mission? Up to you. Because we'll have the 7 done. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who voted. I don't think anyone else was here on time.
That's fucking funny. I'm losing the bet to myself.
Literally.
And I'm not even getting it.
Up to you. We can call it here for the night. We can...
What time is it? 10 o'clock? Yeah, we can call it. I'm on watch holes.
Sounds good. Alright, everyone. We are going to call the stream here for the night. Nick, what's Tyler's Twitch name? Hold on. I'll choose the outcome.
'Doesn't matter, he's not live.
A 12-hour stream and he ends. That sucks. Alright.
I think he started this morning.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright,
Honestly, he probably started at 10.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Who do we want to raid then? I don't really know anyone. We don't really have many people. Should I raid?
This is streaming.
We just raided him though.
Wolf Sanitarium is streaming, whoever that is, and so is the Indecisive Artist, whoever that is.
The Indecisive Artist we streamed kind of recently. They were the ones doing that fan dub thing for One Piece Odyssey. We're doing that
Oh,
thing,
okay.
and Wolf Sanitarium I watched.
I'm gonna find you some.
All right, yeah. Pick a game, and give me the name. And we'll rate them.
I'm gonna find the stream for you.
Oh, that's not. I'm a little worried, guys. But anyway, while Nick does that, let me just repeat. Up in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, I'm gonna send you the link here. If you're chilling, if you're lurking, you're not in it, go ahead and join it. We got chat from everyone who likes to come in. We've got we've got some pretty cool stuff going on right now. I have my schedule section up, so you always know when I'm going to be going live, or roughly times. And in the next couple of weeks, we'll be setting up a lot of announcements, special streams we're doing. This week, like I said, tomorrow, Persona 5 Strikers around 2:30, everything's EST around 2:30. Nick, Raymond, and 11 and I are going to be streaming tomorrow night with Assassin's Creed 3. Tuesday, Metro Last Light. Wednesday will be High on Life. Thursday, some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and Friday, Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures. We've got special streams. I'm going to be playing the entire Guitar Hero 3 set list on Clone Hero with my friend Black Belt on June 17th. Set it on your calendars for it. If you like some music and you want to hang out and just see some Clone Hero being played, it'll be my second time streaming it. But come on out for that shit. We got that special stream coming up. I'll be doing a special Pokemon channel stream that was a sub goal from my last subathon back in October, and finally be getting to that. And then we got some other special stuff to be doing now, as we're going to be setting up Halo Bingo. This is all in preparation for this big game that we're going to be doing. Prizes include a lot of Steam keys for different games. We'll be putting up a lot of bigger games, stuff like Death Stranding, Greedfall, Doom Eternal, I think was one of the games he sent over. So we got some cool prizes in terms of Steam keys, if you guys are into that stuff. We got a gas station simulator special stream we'll be planning. Parasite's Eve. And now that we hit 200 followers, we got to do our next horror game stream as well. So we got a lot of shit being worked on right now.
You can't wait for that.
Oh, you know it. We also have a big Mario Party tournament stream that we're kind of planning. So hopefully we can get all of this into fruition for the summer and have awesome summertime streams. Maybe like a special one each weekend if we can kind of make it work. So if you aren't in the Discord, feel free to join that and get ready for all of the announcements that are coming. If not, we shall see you tomorrow. Nick, did you find somebody?
Yes.
Alright, give me their name.
The main event, all one word.
What are they playing?
And it's a DE event. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Ooh, okay. Let's do it.
I tried looking for D4, but obviously nobody's
no one's
playing.
streaming it. We gotta do D4. That's gotta be another special stream. We still gotta play that. Support this guy so I can harass him in person, please. Exactly, Elnora.
Game.
It's an unfinished game?
Uh-huh.
It was never finished?
Nope.
That's hilarious.
I forget why, but I mean it makes sense after playing some of it.
Yeah, I definitely believe it.
I
Alright,
have to
everybody.
finish, though, what I can do.
Fair enough. Alright, guys, we are going to raid the main event. Please say hi. I'm going to drop him a follow. Like I said, everyone will be live a couple times tomorrow with some pretty cool games, and the rest of the week. So come on out, get ready for some cool announcements, come hang out with us, and Friday stream, please come out. We got to get some shinies. We've been pretty dry in our luck. We got to get some shit. We will see everyone tomorrow.
Tomorrow.